Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to your ticker update on the birth certificate. Well, I cannot take credit for this find, and unfortunately, the gentleman who did find it included a bunch of other information in his screed that, in my opinion, does a little damage to his credibility as an impartial observer. But we don't need that. All we need is facts, ma'am, facts. So we're going to give those to you here. We got what I believe is a smoking gun that proves that this document is not authentic. And if anybody can tell me exactly how this can happen other than through manipulation, I'd love to see it. If you remember, the certificate is supposed to have been photocopied on a plate and a piece of glass, basically, and that was done from allegedly a book. And the text therefore curves away, or does it? Oh, that's the subject of the problem, you see. We're going to use Illustrator's line tool. We're going to show you exactly what we're talking about. Here's the word sex, which was printed on the piece of paper. And we're going to draw a nice little line on that. And we're going to go back here and turn it into a very small line so you can see it easily. You can see exactly what you're looking at. And when I go in here and I get myself a spectrum and go back to a quarter point. There you go. We got a nice red line here, a nice contrast. And we can go back to this and click on the anchor, and you can see that it's about a almost 4-degree angle that we see in this base of these letters, and that is the baseline of the type. All right, and again, this is not typed, this is printed on the original document. All right, now let's take a look at what we have here. If we look at this, the bottom of this black dot here, which is back one from this, so we're going to try to get the same point here with the guideline, and this is going to be a little bit more difficult to do. It'll probably be off just a little bit, but you can see these are essentially parallel. If we look at this, so it's 4.36 degrees, and if I come back here and I go off of the least colored pixel in this to here and to here, and then I look at it, I've got a 3.88. All right, so essentially what we have here is this is consistent within my measurement error and my ability to draw straight. The curvature that you see in the guideline here and the curvature that you see in the word sex, and that's exactly what you'd expect. And you can see that the number 2 is curved as well. If we extend this across, you see that this is approximately correct as well. Now here's the problem. Well, you can see we've got the curved guideline here at the bottom as well, and if we take this and we come off of these off pixels here to the best of our ability, we're going to get probably something around the 4-degree area. And again, we'll come back and we'll look at this, and it's 4.25 degrees. Okay, again, within my error and ability to draw cleanly, that looks pretty good. But now let's take a look at the baseline here of the word male. And again, we've got the base of these characters very well defined. Thank you very much for the optimization, Mr. Obama. And when we look at this, we'll try to get this straight. I got a little bit of a problem doing it, but I'm not a perfect artist. As you can see, I'm a little on the imperfect side when it comes to my artistry. We'll try to get those all lined up. It looks like we've got it. And now we'll click on this, and we see that it is, in fact, a straight line, 0. Well, folks, where'd the curvature go? If this was a piece of paper that was put on a scanner, it was bound on a book, then this word male here has to be curved at to the same degree as the letter above it and the guideline below it. And it clearly, as you can see from the drawn line here, is not. Here is the bottom of that letter is in exact alignment. The bottom pixel here, the bottom pixel here. There's no misalignment here anywhere. There's a little bit of a gap here, here, and here. They're exactly the same. There's no variation. And yet we have a straight line. Folks, this text could not have been in the same plane as the paper when it was run through the photocopier or the scanner. It's that simple. There isn't any other explanation. If you can come up with one, I'd love to see it. Folks, this demands an investigation. All right, we've been talking about probability stacking. We've been talking about the improbability of all of these other things lining up. This is in the realm of physical impossibility. Have a nice day.